I was filming the Herald of Unicron review, I realized I actually didn't do Cell here, and Cell is Unicron, and we're going to take a quick spin just showing off the rings and all the goods and stuff. Everybody else has already done this so many times over, but I just wanted to cover it too. Very, very beautiful. I don't regret spending the money on this or Seed, which is their Studio One's. Got that broad side I want to get a hold of. They've got the Seed, which is Primus, and then you got beautiful light up feature there in the top of his head. It does the maw thing. I'll do that off camera real quick. And you got those articulating mandibles and stuff. It's on a double hinge there due to transformation, and it opens wider and it shuts up too, and it can twist and turn and do the stuff and things. But whenever he's hungry, he feasts and he opens up wide and says ah. So there's this in the planet mode, very, very beautifully detailed. I don't do the panel swap, so we got out of place colors there for the most part. Let's get him over in the robot mode next. While I considered sparing your wretched little world, but now, Galvatron, you will face its dismemberment. My version, those black clips are stupid tight. Oh man. Put the chest open. I just want to show off that incredible detail. This is the hardest part of the transformation, is get the legs to separate. On mine, it's got black clips on each side of that central TV monitor nervous system, and it clips into the black clips on the legs there, and I had to actually take a freaking screwdriver and mar the plastic to get that thing to come undone. So that is heavy duty clip system that I just want to warn you about. From the central monitoring system on both sides, you do get like this little spot down in here, and if you look on down in there, you got the little grabby hands there and the smelting cup that they knocked the lid down on next to the big red dot there. That is just really crazy awesome details, guys. And somewhere else they had those little squiggly arm things. I think it was back in the arm thing. That transformation had some there too. And after a small change of venue, we have Cell here on the turntable on my kitchen dining room table, and the details are spectacular and immense. Like I was showing you in the clips back of this, like during the transformation sequence where his legs got stuck, that clip was so incredibly stupid tight. The details inside, the inner workings, the smelting pot, the little claw things, that they're all inside of this. But even out here, I mean, I even saw some pics just recently of somebody where they went back through and black panel lined this, and they made it pop even better and more. I'm going to keep mine like this. It's just, this is going to be my piece moving forward. It's one beautiful shelf presence, whether it's in planetoid mode or in his robot mode. And he's got crazy articulation throughout. The thing about his transformation sequence with that locking point is, with his legs, is the only part where I got stuck, and the reason why him and Primus begged not to be transformed. That, and he is really well, both of them are really spiky, but yeah, these things can hurt on the sides. And just for intents and purposes in robot mode, I like it better with his spikes all folded in like that, and he still looks awesome. You can flare them out if you desire to, but yeah, and it gets really, really more pointier if you get my point. So anyway, I'm gonna fold these back down here. I do like how if you do it the MGO way like I did, you do get stuff nicely, neatly tucked away, nothing breaking. And what's really neat is this panel, when it goes to fold back in, it just females into a slot, and I thought I was going to break it, but like, you have to watch the shifty bits, especially with this Unicron. I'm going to zoom in on that face, because that face is something else. Let's see here, and one more time. Those metallic green eyes without the backlighting. It has backlighting, and with my flash on, I don't know that I can show off that lighting feature. Just give me a moment more, and the head can be removed, so we'll just do that to simulate it floating around Cybertron. I mean, this thing is beautiful, and you got these beautiful art. I mean, you got the articulation in his jaw, the Unicron mustache and beard detail, the teeth. I mean, him yelling,
It's all there. You can, I mean, that's where he does his planet light up thing. You can articulate these horns however you see fit. You can see I don't got it totally perfect, but I like them back just a touch. Push this button here on the back and you do get some light up. Let me see if I can do this again on camera. So there's the normal glare, and then you can press it and it lights up and it just illuminates it beautifully, and it almost looks like he's looking at you, and that would have been an even more neat effect, but it kind of does that anyway. His eyes change, gets weird, look into my gaze. Anyway, for those of you like me that did not get the HasLab, this is hands down all you really need. It's, of course I'd like to have the HasLab still, but this guy you can actually transform. It has its little storage stands that can act, you know, to help, you know, dissociate it from anything that Hasbro's done, but like it makes a nice little stand where you can stand it up in planetoid mode, have it hovering along, eating and thrashing your Transformers galaxy. I usually have them up there with Cyclonus and Scourge and the sweeps, and yeah, it's just so cool to have him, you know, being up there and being awesome and stuff. You've seen the articulation done everywhere else. I'm in awe again after transforming it and stuff, and I need to just to like keep transforming it and see if things get a little bit easier to do. I watched him go, you know, pop his apart. I don't know if it's those little pieces like it gets easier over time in transformations, but this guy is spectacular. Final thoughts on this Unicron 01 Studio cell. If you're like me and was late to the game and didn't get this 6 years ago, with each revision this has gotten way better, and with each one, I mean, there's no mold degradation here. Everything clips and locks into place. As I show you the side profile, it cleans up symmetrically because the front is like the back and what have you. Movie accurate is what I saw when I went to Google and did that kind of thing. And for the most part, with the right, all the versions out there, you can get the right cell saturation to your liking. And that pumpkin orange version of this, I might even go into that and get it for Halloween this year because that's how great this figure is. I had to use a little screwdriver to go in there and pop those things off that hold. I mean, the legs go one way, the arms go the other way, and it folds out into a masterfully done piece of art. I mean, if you're a Transformers fan and you want an awesome Unicron, look no further. You don't have to go chase down that HasLab and spend that exorbitant amount of money. And I pulled this back out because of the Herald of Unicron Soldier Boy that I got in out of eBay there. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below. Thanks again for watching. I'm so glad that Soldier Boy came in and made me pull this back out, transform it for the first time from planet back to robot. So I have that experience as well. And that's on my own fault. This guy's so decadent, and he's so well built, but I don't like getting stabbed, and it's a journey. Not the journey that Primus is, but I recommend both of those. So have a great day, everybody. Take care. Until all are one, all.